हेलो। व्हाट्सएप। अरे यार कैमरा फिर ग्लिच हो गया। क्या अलग ही नशे में है भाई। कैमरा अलग नशे में बता रहा हूँ तुमको। हेम लो व्हाट्सएप रुको। अब 2 मिनट के लिए फिर कैमरा हम रीस्टार्ट कर देते हैं। हेलो। आ रही है आवाज? हेलो। हाँ, अभी ठीक हो गया। इतना झंझट है क्या बताए भाई साहब आपको। जिंदगी झंडवा फिर भी घमंडवा। हाँ, तो मैं बोल रहा था इसको सबसे पहले तो स्ट्रीमलेस वाले को रीसेट करने का है। 3 विनर्स हमको मिल चुकी हैं। राजिंदर, मनु एंड डार्क बॉय गेमर। इसको मैं रीसेट में डाल ही देता हूँ ना अभी। क्या, अभी राजेंद्र मनु and gamer boy dark. चलो रीसेट कर दिया है. बता दो भाई, गेमर बॉय डार्क आपको कहाँ चाहिए अमाउंट, हम उधर पे आपको भेज देते हैं. कोड इन डीसी. डीसी में क्या नाम है आपका? गेमर बॉय डार्क 7162. ओके.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all. Or they did.
Oi! Can you help me?
अबे कभी ऊपर का साइन दिखा था, अभी नीचे पगलू है क्या?
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
मैजिक स्टिक है क्या? यो हनी सिंगर, यो राजेंद्र, कैसे हो?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins
चाचा के पास से मैजिक स्टिक लिया।
found in that vault,
हाँ भाई, रिपेयर हो।
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to
सर्दी है।
me anything, it's that the path
गर्मी में भी सर्दी है।
I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
चुप नाइट बॉट, वाह।
Revelio. Revelio.
कहीं से तो आवाज आ रही है, किधर छुपा है?
Revelio.
के ऊपर छुपा हुआ है।
Revelio.
I believe there are some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell.
आपको पता है बहुत सारे लोगों के 100 के सब्सक्राइबर
A certain urgency to you.
कराने की तलब लगी है, करने की तलब लगी
You
है।
are to learn Incendio.
क्यों भाई ऐसा क्या हो गया?
Spell. Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few
जब
tasks.
तक 100 के नहीं होंगे तब तक स्ट्रीम खत्म नहीं होगी।
Astonishing. how
अच्छे हैं, अच्छे हैं।
they think their professors know. When you're finished,
स्ट्रीम एंड नहीं होगा इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी कि वो लोग सोएंगे नहीं, खाना नहीं खाएंगे या गुमुत्तु करने नहीं जाएंगे।
you know where to
स्ट्रीम
find me once you
हमेशा के लिए चालू करा के रखने के लिए कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस नेट चाहिए और बिजली चाहिए, जो कि हम भी कर सकते हैं। चला के छोड़ देंगे तो हम लोग देखते रहना भाई। Win 2 rounds of cross ones. Complete a round of spell combination. Practice with Luke and Bradley.
As it's believed to be.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Levioso. You're better than that.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
There goes my wager.
Mine's the one.
Come on.
Give them what for.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Levioso. Protego.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Levioso. Accio.
There goes my wager.
You're better than that.
Accio. 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 Levioso. That's all you've got. Accio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Some big hits that round.
Mowgli style. Yeah.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
आज स्टम्बल गाइस का पास अपडेट होगा. बढ़िया भाई.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso.
You'll get it. Next time, perhaps.
Levioso.
1 2 3.
That was something.
Levioso.
1 2 3.
Accio.
Excellent fall. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
लेजेंडरी सिंक है.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
मेरे पास 1150 जेम्स हो गए. क्या बात है, बहुत बढ़िया. 50 होता तो यही पास लेता. तो ले लो ना भाई, तुमको पैसा मिलेगा आज. फर्स्ट पे तुम हो, सेकंड पे मनु है, तीसरे वाले पे गेमर बॉय डार्क है. पैसा ही पैसा है भाई. मज्जा ही मज्जा, मज्जा नहीं लाइफ. इसमें 150 वाला आया था. बहुत बढ़िया.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes, we'll come with you.
Not a chance.
Accio. Revelio.
What if that Scarecrow doesn't work properly now?
Accio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
On what?
Boy, can you help me?
Okay.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Ad आ गई.
Treasure map, to be precise.
Thanks to YouTube.
Respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
ओके, ये वाला तो एरिया देखा हुआ है। ये तो वहाँ पे जो पढ़ाई वढ़ाई कराती है वहाँ पे है, लेकिन यहाँ से घुसना है सेंट्रल हॉल से, फिर यहाँ पे एक्यो यूज़ करना है, तो उससे हमको यहाँ से कुछ गेट खुलेगा। गेट खुलने के बाद हमको इसके अंदर जाना है।
Revelio.
लेकिन इसको चेंज कैसे करते हैं? 035 क्वेश्चन मार्क। घोड़ा बना हुआ, यूनिकॉर्न बना हुआ है 12/4। ओके, ऐसा कुछ है इसमें फंडा। डेट पे जो बना उसके हिसाब से करना क्या है। कुछ एक ही चीज बन सकती है इधर पे। तीसरा वाला भी कहीं है क्या? इसमें करना क्या है भाई? जेब में असली पैसा नहीं लगाने का। वाह, ये बहुत अच्छी बात कही है आपने। जहर वाली खीर, विमल वाली चाय, कुछ भी ठीक है भाई।
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Sorry.
Reparo.
रिपेयर हो कर दिया हमने. Find the second landmark. Okay. Unlike Boothny, very dangerous. काफी अच्छी चॉइस है वैसे आपकी. आता ही लाइक करता हूं मैं. बात तो सही है, लाइक तो इतना करता है ये, लेकिन मुझे नहीं, अपनी क्लास की अपनी क्रश को. रुको एक मिनट, पंखा चालू करने दो.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited.
इसका नाम नल्ली है.
The keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets.
ट्रस्ट भी नहीं है मेरी तो. वाह भाई, सीधा गर्लफ्रेंड ही बना ली. वाह भाई, टैलेंट तो आया भाई.
They appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso.
रिपेयर हो कर दिया।
Revelio.
ये तो नहीं खुलती है।
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
कुछ ज्यादा ही लव हो रहा है बिटवीन गेम ऑफ डार्क एंड KGF 2।
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
इतनी सारी चेस मेरे लिंक खोल नहीं सकते हैं। हाँ।
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso.
What's this one about?
Revelio.
ये कितने ऊपर? जितना रहा तो मिस्ट्री नहीं, उससे ज़्यादा तो मैंने सॉल्व कर डाली है।
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
पोर्टल जस्ट दिख तो रहा कुछ।
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
वहाँ है तो पूरा एक्सप्लोर करके ही जाएंगे। और ऊपर जा सकते हैं।
Revelio.
और स्कूल जो नज़ारा दिखाएंगा, फ्री में दिखाएंगा। बस स्कूल की फीस ही इतनी महंगी है, फ्री में पूरा टेलीस्कोप आ जाए, इतनी महंगी फीस।
Revelio.
एक आई वाला चेस्ट तुम इनविजिबल होके खोलो तो ओपन होगा। इनविजिबल आई वाला स्पेल नहीं खुला है। यू मस्ट लर्न द फायर मेकिंग चार्म। ठीक है भाई। ये तो अलग ही दूसरी दुनिया में बना हुआ है भाई। ठीक है, तो पास में गया है। डैंडलाइंस की ही पहले करते हैं।
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
विथ लव सुचरिता। अरे सुचित्रा होता है भाई, सचरिता क्या होता है भाई? कुछ भी मतलब कुछ भी नाम रख दो, सुचरिता नाम रख दिया भाई। माय डियर सत्यावती। कौन है ये लोग, कहाँ से आते हैं? मतलब एक नाम तो सही लिखा है सत्यावती, ठीक है, नीचे सुचरिता क्या होता है भाई? सुचित्रा होगा इनने भाई ने। कौन है ये राइटर इसका?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps
जी
no.
जी, सूजी हलवा लिखने जा रहा था। अच्छा, रिटर्न टू नल्ली।
Revelio.
बोल रहा नल्ली के पास जाओ वापस से। ठीक है भाई।
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
कितना नीचे है? अब इतनी रात में अगर ये बाहर घूम रही तो सच में ये नल्ली ही होगी। हेलो नल्ली, कैसी हो?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
1.20 कब लॉन्च होगा माइनक्राफ्ट का?
For so much effort,
पता
the
नहीं।
prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
भाई 16 टोकन चाहिए खोलने के लिए। वाह।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
पास अपडेट हो गया समर गाइस का, बढ़िया भाई। ए,
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
हम्म,
Revelio.
अच्छा नीचे जाके वैसा करना पड़ेगा। हार्ट वाला इमोट्स डाला है।
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
मैं बस गेम के लिए पास कंप्लीट करूंगा 150 चेंज फ्री का। वाओ वेरी डेंजरस।
I think there were fox eggs as well.
Revelio.
There's a curdle.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
चैलेंज कंप्लीट हो गया.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
अमित को क्या बोले इसने पता है? अमित. वाह वाह, अमित. वाह, नाम की तो ऐसे दजिया उड़ाता है ना, इसलिए हम भी इसको नल्ली ही बोलेंगे भाई. नैली पहली नल्ली. अमित. How are you doing, अमित? मजा आ गया नाम सुन के भाई. अमित कर दिया इनने.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
डिफेंस बढ़ रहा है इसमें. What the heck? ओह, 2 कलर में अवेलेबल है. ये तो बिल्कुल एकदम घटिया लगेगा. ये ठीक है. चलो. लॉक क्यों है भाई? ये ट्रेड स्लॉट 1. अच्छा, लेवल 9 चाहिए इसके लिए, ऐसा कुछ है.
I think I'd have made an
Revelio.
reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
चरस गांजा इसका पियाना चरस गेंजे
Revelio.
तब बड़ा तारा लगा है। और आंटी जी आप क्या खा रहे हो? हमको भी दो। हैं अकेले अकेले क्या ठूस रहे ले? लाइब्रेरी में बैठ के ठूस रहे भाई। ये हुई ना बात। ऐसे खाया जाता है भाई। क्या लगे तुम मस्त से लाइब्रेरी में बैठ के ठूसने का। कोई तो आ गई।
Revelio. Accio.
डार माइनक्राफ्ट में सेल लगी है।
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
लैंडमार्क क्या था पहले वो देखते हैं। से खोलना है कुछ।
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
भाई और ऊपर कुछ दिख रहा है।
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
कैसे लगाऊं उसको उसमें? ओह, 2-3 है भाई।
Levioso. Accio.
Reparo.
उसको उड़ा के उधर तक कैसे लेके जाना है?
Revelio.
2 लगानी है, दोनों मिल चुकी है हमें। एक ये है और एक वो नीचे नीचे चली गई वापस।
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
और नीचे जो चला गया।
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
उसको लगाऊं कैसे उधर पे? कंट्रोल भी तो नहीं होती है। क्या वो नीचे गिर गई क्या वो?
Revelio.
अरे हाँ भाई, नीचे गिर गई।
Levioso.
उसको ऊपर कैसे लगाऊं? भाई यार, अब मर गया तो रिस्पॉन हो गया, पता नहीं।
Reparo.
रिपेयर हो सो तो कुछ नहीं रिपेयर हो रहा हो। देख, तेरे को लाइट दिखाता हूँ, इधर आ।
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
चल ऊपर चला, इधर आ। आजा, इधर 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 इधर। आई डोंट केयर, तू ऊपर आ।
Levioso.
और यहाँ आके चौंटक गई।
Levioso. Accio.
Sanguino mask. अरे भाई मेढक खा गया मेरे को। क्या बिनेट्स मिले हैं? अरे भाई क्या क्या मिल रहा है? ये हबीबी हम गांज पीते आ क्या ग्रेनेड फोड़ दो। टास्क तो यही है, ठीक है, जाना भी यही है। मेन थिंग है जो कंट्रोल नहीं हो रहा, नहीं तो उसको टांगने में क्या उड़ा दिया। यहाँ अटकी पड़ी है। रुक।
Levioso.
अब लेवियोसो भी नहीं हो रहा इसका।
Accio. Reparo.
लोकेशन तो यही बता रहा है, तो फिर जाना किधर है? और थोड़ा नीचे।
Revelio. Revelio.
I was going to try out. She's not that good at flying. I think I'll go.
This stairwell looks promising.
All of my siblings have gone on to work.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came.
मिल गया।
Search.
Return to Arthur Plumley.
Revelio.
Got it.
GG's.
Revelio.
Arthur Plumley.
Accio. Revelio.
This is my
Lumos.
first year at Hogwarts. Every time she depends on me. I passed at her with the triptych.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
म्यूजियम है क्या? पूरा स्कूली म्यूजियम है भाई।
I tried to.
जम के मस्त चाय पीने का इधर कोई दिक्कत नहीं, फ्री है चाय भाई, ठूसो जितनी ठूसना है। बिस्किट नहीं है क्या भाई? बिस्किट भी ठुसा यार, क्या है बंदे भाई।
I was looking forward to reading it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio.
Any news about the dragon?
Revelio.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
भाई लिफ्ट लगवाओ भाई इसमें, या उड़ने वाली झाड़ू चाहिए इसमें इतना उड़ने के लिए।
What was the ministry thinking?
What have you learned?
In charge of a bunch of children. He hates.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
भाई आप बैन करने वाला रिकॉर्ड बना रहे थे, कितने लोग हुए?
Historian's uniform.
पता नहीं, 1000 के आसपास हुए होंगे अभी तो।
Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio.
इन्हें भी लोग कौन मारी घूम रहा है भाई।
Revelio.
इंसेंडियो मिलेगा हमें। चलो व्हाट्सएप पे ब्लॉक करने का रिकॉर्ड बना रहा हूँ। 23 लोग हो गए, आज 2 लोग और कर दिए। क्यों भाई, तो मैसेज क्या करते हो व्हाट्सएप पे?
Revelio.
अबे लिफ्ट लगा देते हैं भाई।
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Incendio.
And keep your wand steady. Good work.
रिपेयरो ज्यादा यूज नहीं होता है। लुमस भी कहीं ज्यादा यूज नहीं हुआ है। तो रिपेयरो हटा दिया अपन ने। तो जी रिपेयर हो तो हम बाद में चिल्ला चिल्ला के कर देंगे।
Incendio.
Nice.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
आंटी जी आपके ऊपर में यूज करके देखूंगे। एक बार सिर्फ एक बार यूज करेंगे। अरे आंटी जी के ऊपर नहीं कर सकते। कोई बात नहीं आंटी जी, फिर मिलेंगे हम। अरे फिर ये दिखा रहा है 42 अप। यहाँ से अप जाने का रास्ता है क्या? एक तो ऐसा आड़ा टेढ़ा स्कूल है भाई तुम्हारा।
Revelio.
बंद है भाई। शॉर्टकट खुल जाते ही से नहीं, बाद में खोलेंगे। वाह
Revelio.
मैंने प्री-डब्ल्यू और बहुत ऐप में लॉगिन किया था, फीडबैक वाले हैं। अच्छा
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
चलो हो गया ओपन।
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. चलो भाई लूमिस भी हटा दिया हमने
Quietly now. I shall pretend I cannot see you.
कितने दूर तक का डिस्टेंस में नहीं देख सकता ये भी तो है वो कौन बताएगा
Silent as a grave.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
It's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure 30 figures enemies to be desired location. A mode. Okay, समझ गया distraction create करने के लिए.
Let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given it.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Botanical gold leaf.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
अरे भाई अब फिर रिपेयर वाला चेंज करना पड़ेगा.
Reparo.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
रिचार्ज खत्म हो गया था। हम गए, पोर्टल मिल गया हमें। चलो माइनक्राफ्ट इस पोर्टल में चले। ओ
Revelio. Where might this lead?
ओ भाई साहब, चैम्बर्स इन द चैम्बर्स। ये आत्मा बन गया कैसे? हम गायब हो गए ना, अब हम गायब हो सकते हैं, लेकिन इतने सारे स्पेल अनलॉक हो गए हैं जी, बार बार चेंज करना पड़ता है, किसको रखे किसको हटाए। वापस से आग वाला डाल लेता हूँ। अब रिपेयर नहीं करना है इस चीज़ को। गायब हो जाओ।
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Levioso.
भाई भाई भाई। चल चल चल, धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ रहा है तो। गिर गया, रुको। ना तो रेगुलर अटैक कैसे करेगा? ऐसा कुछ है जिससे वो रेगुलर बार बार अटैक कर सके? ओके, गॉट इट। पूरा मिशन गायब होके ही करना है देखा जाए तो।
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
अरे अरे देख लिया।
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by Successfully attacking or taking damage. Successfully 10 straight. Couple begin ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these greatly fill ancient magic meter and recovers a small amount of health. Okay, got it.
Revelio.
ओ भाई साहब, ऐसे बताओ ना, ये धमाके वाली चीजें हैं इसके अंदर। क्या हो जाओ भाई।
Back here. Protego. Leviosa. Accio.
Completed school road. अरे भाई भाई भाई। इसमें क्या करना है? ये अम्बल करो।
Accio. Accio. Leviosa.
आई गेस हमको चेंज करना पड़ेगा। या रिपेयरों से ठीक हो जाएगा।
Reparo. Reparo.
ना
Lumos.
करना क्या है इसमें? अरे भाई करना क्या है इसमें? बूम से उड़ा दो। उड़ी तो नहीं रहा वो। देखो मैंने एक्टिवेट किया। जी स्पीड इज द की। भाई छलांग मारने में दौड़ गया है ना भाई।
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
ओ ये फाइट। चलो चेंज कर लूं पहले। अरे भाई 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 ऐसा कूदा कि वो मेरे को नीचे फेंक दिया वाह।
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
It is a book after all.
Revelio!
ना इसमें चाइना वाला ड्रैगन भी होगा ना, आया तो था सबसे पहले में, इतनी जल्दी भूल भी गए।
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it.
मैं मैकडोनल्ड्स का कूपन दूं, मैं जियो ऐप में जीता था, मैं खाता ही नहीं जाके भाई, मेरे पास खुद पड़ा हुआ है, डोमिनोज का ही पड़ा हुआ है।
With the proper training.
But Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
रोमा का दूं? अरे भाई किसी का नहीं चाहिए भाई। तुम 2 करोड़ रुपए दे दो बस। रमी बमी तो ऑलरेडी बैन हो चुका है, फिर भी पता नहीं कैसे चल रहा है इनका।
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Revelio. Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Future champion coming through.
How do you do?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Confrontago!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Accio!
You're better than that! Sendo! Hey! Come on!
Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso!
Give him one more!
Accio!
Act like a winner.
There goes my way.
Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso!
scrumptious breakfast out of you that round.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso! Hager! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Come on! Confringo!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Accio!
Levioso!
Accio!
You're better than that!
Incendio!
Dindo!
Accio!
That's all you've got?
Levioso! Accio!
Confringo!
Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
dropped one of the crystal balls and did an aim.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever.
Revelio.
Professor Hackett is an enigma. Wonder how she
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, take your mandrake in the new form and catch out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Revelio. Accio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Your weeds possess their own... Brocky.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts.
Revelio. Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor.
No offense.
Sorry.
Revelio.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Revelio. I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Revelio.
Cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
I've always
Revelio.
said travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school?
Revelio.
Incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura lamp on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.